just finishing up our 1.1 notes here. We had one problem left. Create a new relation using a mapping diagram, providing context by describing the inputs and outputs. So remember, a mapping diagram has two bubbles, whatever shape you kind of create with them. We have our inputs, which are the tickets, and we have our outputs to be the price. So in our given relation, we don't need to try to come up with every number possible. We just want to go with the pairs given to us. So we had 0 to, was it 4? We'll go 0 to 4, just like the table and the order pairs. And even the graph, our scale went higher, but our last point had an x value or input of 4. And then we'll go ahead and go with the prices. And I have those numbers wrong. So we had 0, 12, 24. I was looking at the wrong problem. Sorry about that. So make sure to fix yours too. 4, 36, and 48. So remember, with the mapping diagram, we go least to greatest. So that looks good in the tickets. 0 is the least, 4 is the greatest. And then same thing with the prices, least to greatest. It's already set up. It just works out that the inputs directly match to the price across from them as outputs. And so when it says providing context, again, that's just kind of putting in what are the words about the problem. What do those inputs really represent? Not as numbers, but in words. So now you're going to practice relations on the next 2 pages. For number 1, they're giving you the ordered pair, so that part's done. But now you need to make a table, a mapping diagram, and a graph for this set of ordered pairs. Don't connect the points unless it tells you to do so. So you're just going to graph each ordered pair as a point on the graph and just leave them all separate. For number 2, notice you're given a graph and you're going to create the other types of the relation displays. And when you get to number 3, you've got a graph to work with and you need to answer the questions in terms of context. This is definitely more of a 3.0 level type question. They're going to be mixed in a lot. So please take your time on these and make sure to check the answer key when it's provided on Canvas. And I think that wraps up video 1 for the new unit.